So we're talking, a friend of mine and I were talking about perspective, not purposefully, but it kind of came up because I was talking about an echo I faced today where I was going to go look at these beautiful mansions with a realtor friend of mine to start just kind of, to me that's how you manifest stuff, is you kind of live in that reality. You kind of already can imagine, you can visualize yourself in that place, in that space, the way it feels, the way it sounds, the way it smells, and you can kind of actually insert yourself into that space, not literally but figuratively, and imagination and such. So I was going to go see these houses, and then my friend, my realtor said, called and said they're closed because of COVID. And at first I was like, fuck it, I'm sick of COVID. I am so tired of it messing up my plans, blah, 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 blah. And I kind of fell into that, what was me, for a second. And it took me about 2 minutes, and I was like, stop. All this is doing is saving me 2 hours of driving, because it's kind of a far away from my house, and it was rush hour time and whatever. And so that's all it's doing, is saving me 2 hours. I said they have, because it's a high-end house, like over $1 million, they have these beautiful 3D walkthroughs and stuff like that. And I said, that's good enough for now. And I told her about this, and she texted me, she Marco Polo'd me, and she's like, that's amazing that it was closed. She's like, you know what that means is that they're not selling, and that blah, blah, blah. And she came up with all these reasons why this was a really good thing. And she's like, well, the market's going to crash, and then you'll be able to buy the house for a steal. And, I can see this, and I can see you there. And, it was so nice because I'm always the one saying, shift your perspective just the tiniest little bit, and you put yourself in a different energy. And so after she said that, before she said that, I was already like, it's okay, it's not a big deal. But after she said that, it just reminded me, step it up. This, just because it didn't happen right now doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And it was really nice. It was a good, gentle reminder that I'm doing a good job with my perspective on things, and I almost always find joy and gratitude. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes. I would say it was definitely less than 5 minutes before I shifted from freaking COVID to, I'm grateful that I didn't have to actually drive over there. I can still experience this feeling in just a different way. So it was a nice overall experience for me that started out as an echo and turned into a lot of gratitude. And then she made it even more so, and it reminded me that everything happens for a reason, and that there's, everything is perfect timing and all of that. So it was good. And so yeah, I just wanted to remind you that even when things seem negative, bad, hard, difficult, whatever, shitty, stressful, scary, whatever kind of more, I don't want to say negative, but more heavier emotional feeling, it is perfect timing, because I think a lot of people are feeling that about COVID. It's stressful, it's scary to a lot of people. And you can sit there and you can say, you know what, where do I sit in gratitude? Where am I happy that this is happening? And try to really find that gratitude, so that you can kind of shift your perspective, and you can shift your energy into a higher space in response to something that could throw you off and throw you into depression or negativity. Because we're all going through COVID and its restrictions, and some of us are thriving and excited and happy about it, and others are stressed out and scared and irritated and pissed off and whatever you're feeling. And those are all valid feelings, but if you can shift into some gratitude, you might be able to bring your energy level up a few levels or even more, and then you just feel better about it. And then better things, not better, that's such a judgmental word, but things that are more in alignment with where you would like to be show up for you. So give it a try. Try to sit in some gratitude. Sometimes it takes a little bit of effort, a lot of focus. Might take some journaling or meditation, or just presence, just being very present in the moment. and just look at the thing that's hardest for you right now and dig deep. It might start very shallow, like you could say, oh, I'm thankful for COVID because I'm not spending as much money going shopping. Or I'm thankful for COVID because I wanted to spend more time with my kids, and now they're home all the time. And then the more you say things that you're grateful for, the more it feels real, and that you're actually truly, honestly grateful and happy and relaxed, and you'll feel your energy get lighter. You just feel like your shoulders drop. You'll feel the energy on your soul, your heart, your body just lighten up. And that's what enlightenment is it's just you're lightening the load off your shoulders. And that's that. So good luck. Reach out if you need help or would like a mirror. Again, that's what I do as a life coach, is I help people see where their stuck points are. I help them see where they're frustrated, where they're being triggered, and help them see what that reflection is trying to show them. And that's really what my job is. And once you see it, once I hold that mirror up and you see it, then you can be like, oh, I'm holding myself back. And once you take ownership of the fact that you can change so much of these things, the sky's the limit. And then you can live in a lot less heaviness, a lot more lightness, and life just changes so much when you can live in that space. So yeah, reach out if you need help. I'm on Facebook, Self-Love Tribe, or you can send me an email at Kathy's Quantum Coaching at Yahoo, and that's with a C. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you. So reach out. Thanks.